Hi all, this is Ramya, and this video is all about success, right? So even I'm like you people who'll always be thinking about success. So how to get success? What should I do to get success? So many things, right? So I'm doing this video without editing. Okay, it's just as good as talking to you in person. So, when I was initially thinking about success, then usually born and brought up in a middle class family, I thought success is making lots of money, being in a software profession. And then I got married, and then I had a child. I have a child, and then when you lose something in life, then you will know the value of it. For most of us, we don't find the value of something till we have it because we would have got it free of cost, right? So it's a human being behavior. Anything that you get free of cost, not all but majority of the human beings will not know its value. So uh, so it's like that. Okay, so what I wanted to say is success. I wanted success. I wanted success. I saw a lot of successful videos, personality development. I went to a lot of seminars. I read some books, not all. And then I love to watch videos. Then I'll take a lot and lots of notes. Okay. Then slowly I understood that success is not only about money. It's not only about having a career. So now, what should I do in my life so that I will definitely be successful? Of course, we know that the outcome is definitely not in our hands, but the process is the only one thing which is there in our hands. But the probability of getting success will be increased if you really do well in the process. So I understood that if a person is not having time, then he cannot be successful. It doesn't matter if the person is intelligent or not. It really doesn't matter if the person doesn't have time. Then he cannot be successful. Then I had a dream. Then I have a dream. I want to live for 100 years. People laugh at me. Yeah, 100 years. You know that feeling of how they look at you with disbelief. 100 years. Okay, I know it's just a joke. Why? Why it's a joke? That's because in India, majority of them will die on an average of 60, 50, or 70. We say, oh, that person is old, that's why that person passed away, and they say it's 60. 60 is not at all an old age. If you go to China, the average lifespan of China, say, I'm not exactly sure with the number, but even a small child in China can say that it's going to live for 120 years. Because that's what people are there. So many people are there in China, so many people are there in Japan with 90 plus. So if I go and say there to Japanese or Chinese that I want to live for 100 years, they will not laugh at me. They say, okay, what big deal? Because many people are there like that. But if I say in our country, so so that's what I'm talking about. So I understood. I have to live long for me to get success. So if I have to live long, then what is that I need to do? The first thing that comes to my mind is health. Do you agree with me? Um, Without health, there's nothing that we can do. Of course, first is time. You should have time. After that is there, the next thing is health, body, mind. When it comes to health, it's body and mind. Having a healthy and fit body, having a happy and peaceful mind. Those two are very important things. So once I have these, I really want to create an impact when it comes to health. I'm seeing a lot of problems in nowadays age, especially being a female. When I look at other females who are suffering from PCOS, PCOD, endometriosis, or some kind of fibroids, menstrual problems, or thyroid, or hair fall, or acne, or some kind of ache, the mental stress that they undergo. So many things, right? So so it really hurts, and that is the main reason for diseases. More than the physical ailments, it's your mental stress that's going to manifest itself to become a physical thing, right? So I am seeing a lot of things. So I understood that you have to really have an emotional balance, and that's what I was talking about. Mind, that itself is a big art. Okay, so the next point is I really want to create a beautiful impact in the society when it comes to health. When I see all these things, so of course, being a software engineer, I can help others only if I stand firm on the ground. Is that true? So that means for a decade from now at least, I should be in software profession. I really need to create an impact in the software. That is what gives me fulfillment. Oh, it's not only about the money, right? Money, money, money. For how long it can give me satisfaction? For how long can it motivate me? Okay, first year I work really very hard. I perform really well, so I'm recognized. I get good hike, great performance because money is a motivating factor. Maybe the second time also I do the same thing. Second year also. But I don't think that's a sustainable thing because money is an external motivation. Only those things that will sustain in this world are those things where there is an internal thing, right? Or a fulfillment, an impact. I really want to create an impact through my career. Let my designation be very small, it doesn't matter. That even I'm a part of the process in creating a beautiful, positive impact on the customer's life. Whoever uses my product gives a lot of fulfillment to me in my career. So, simultaneously upgrading my skill sets. See, I can do really well in my job, that's fine. I'm recognized, I get hike, everything is fine. But what if company is not doing well in the market? I can still get fired, right? That's not there in my control. So, which means if I am not competent enough, then that's a big thing. It's a horrible thing, right? Every aspect of life is going to fall down. So, what to do? I really need to upgrade my skills. It's not for the sake of being afraid or having the fear, for the sake of creating more impact because if I upgrade my skill sets, then I can create more impact on the people's lives. That's how everything is connected. So that is one. And then tracking my expenses. Many people will say, right, I got salary, just 1 week back. Already 1 week is also a big time. I'm just giving a number. Then it's all gone. I don't know what happened. I just hardly have 3,000 or whatever is the money that is left over just for my expenses. Everything was gone. And this is the same statement from an employee who gets 5,000 salary, who gets 50,000, who gets 5 lakh salary per month. This is the same statement that I get. Then I was wondering. I thought when I was a fresher, I thought people who get money in lakhs per month, they'll have money. But that's not the case. We increase our liability according to the asset, or we increase our expenses according to our income. That's how it works, right? That's a human desire to become more when they get more, but it's only the question of whether they're able to make it till the end. That's the only question. So, tracking your expenses on a daily basis, increasing your income, creating an alternate source of income which is connected to your job, not entirely different thing, or unless until you're okay with it. So, all these things are very important. I understood. For me to have time, I should have cooperative body and mind, which means a fit and healthy body and a happy and peaceful mind. To have that, I should have an impactful career, fulfillment career. I don't want to stress myself to a job Monday to Friday. It doesn't work, which in turn affects my health and family. So impactful career where I like my job, I understand the impact, so I have fulfillment, I upgrade my skill sets. Simultaneously, I track my expenses. I let me figure out the ways to increase my income, which is a different thing, and or create an alternate source of income. And to have all these things, I should have a cooperative family, right? What's the whole point of having all these things without any person who's there to celebrate with me? I can say I have everything. I don't want anybody. It's okay. I can be alone. But see, human beings by nature are social beings. They need people. Maybe you can be alone for a year, maximum. Um, Usually maybe a week. Average people, and then they want somebody to talk to, right? Otherwise, it's very difficult. So my family should be very cooperative for me to achieve all these things, which means even I should have given a quantity time with my family members. I should spend really well. In fact, you have to give more than you get in any aspect of life, right? So and also having a beautiful network of people, like-minded people, like and right-minded people, so that the acceleration of your success, I mean, acceleration of your process towards success is good, right? Uh, so all these things. So I'm understanding. if I want to get success, what is success for me is my definition of success. You define what does success mean to you, and it can vary every 5 years. And your definition of success need not be definition of success for others, or it can look like a crap or bullshit, whatever, right? For others, it's okay because it's your perspective. It is your success. Don't force that even the other person should think like you. No, they can be completely different. So I should have time. I should have a fit and healthy body, a happy and peaceful mind. I should have an impactful career. I should upgrade my skill sets. I should be firm when it comes to finances, track my expenses, increase my income, alternate source of income, and then my family should be cooperative. I should also be with a network of people of like and right-minded people. Can you see? Everything in life is connected. It's just about priority, what I told. And of course, all these are bonded by spirituality, prayers, if you believe in God, or you call it God, or higher power, or universal power, or some greater energy. Everything is the same. Bonded by all these things, right? So I think this is what is required. There is no point in being so good in your career and being bedridden in the last stages of your life. It's not worth it. Or popping pills like food. There's so many people who pop a pill irrespective of their age nowadays. So much of diseases. There's no point. Or there's no point having a very beautiful family without money. That's also waste. Or there is no point having a great health without career. Even that's worthless. So everything should be there. Health, wealth, happiness, family. When I say family, it's better to say as relationships. It can be any kind of good relationships. Health, wealth, what else? Health, wealth, happiness, relationships. Four pillars of life which are really very important, but all these are bonded by spirituality, your prayers, your beliefs towards the higher energy, God. So I just wanted to share this message with you. So there is no point in being so successful in just one aspect of life by trampling the other aspect of life. It's not worth it, and I don't think I will call it a success. I don't think. For example, if a CEO is coming in front of me who is so intelligent, who's so really very intelligent, and his intellectual capabilities are so good, but he's weighing 100 kgs, and he's not. 100 kgs is just a number, and he can't. When he sits down, he can't get up, or he can't sit down to climb 2 floors. He pants a lot. I don't think I'll respect such people. No, what's the whole point of losing your health for the sake of career or money? It's not worth it. There is nothing in your life that you can trade off for health. It's not worth it. It is definitely not worth it. Oh no, I have a family, I have 2 children, I need to cook, I am a working woman. I understand. Then sleep half an hour less to exercise. Your body is designed to move. What happens if I buy a brand new car? Let's say I buy a Lamborghini, which is so good, right? Do you accept? Many people like Lamborghini, it's so costliest car. So let's say I have so much of money and I'll buy it. And I'll park it in my parking lot. But I'll never switch it on. I will not drive it, but I'll make sure on a daily basis I clean it from the outside. I clean it, I keep it so well, but I'll not drive it. What happens? Costly car. Eventually it's going to wear out, right? Why? Because I'm not at all using it. Similarly, if you don't move your body is designed to move. If you don't move your body, you're going to wear out and your body is going to give you a different kind of symptoms. Okay, let me not make this a health video. I'm just trying to say success means reaching your goal without letting the other aspects of life to fall in a pit. That's all. Don't let the other aspects of life to fall in a pit for the sake of your goal. It is not worth it. Okay? Thank you.